Once again, it's the fucking Judy show. And I'm pretty much over them talking about the same thing over and over again about how Judy acting like a bitch, how Judy is ditching them for another bitch. Who the fuck cares? If a bitch don't want to be your friend no more and she wants to follow behind another bitch, then fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Julie is upset, but Danny is over it. And pretty much Scotty is over it too. I don't want to talk about Judy Creole ass no more. I really don't. Like, I'm over her ass. She's annoying and I'm just done with it. Now, she returns and the producers of the show says that if she gets in trouble for any liquor related situation, she's going to take her ass home. And she took heed to that. So now we have a mystery of the stolen cigarettes. Apparently some cigarettes came up missing and they were Jada cigarettes. Everybody saw Judy with a pack of Newports of her own, but people thinking that she stole them. Now it might be a little bit petty, but at the end of the day you got to realize when you steal something, when you're known as a thief in the house, then 9 times out of 10 whenever something comes up missing, they're gonna always come to you. And Judy, you put that own stereotype on yourself. Cause when you go around taking folks shit, like you took that bitch eyelashes and you go around and say, oh, I didn't do it, then you're going to be looked at as a thief. And that's just the bottom line. You can't blame nobody for that but yourself. You are a thief. You're the one who put that stereotype on yourself. So you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. But then, you know what I'm saying, she gets annoyed by it. And then ultimately Natalie's big chin ass gets annoyed by it and she decides that she wants to be super saver hoe and jump in to defend Judy. So now her and Jada gets into it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And they just go in on each other. She gets up in Jada's face saying that she getting tired of people going in on Judy for the shit that that they think she doing. But I'm just over Natalie and her bullshit, and people really be here for Natalie and her antics. But the bitch is fake, and I'm just not here for no fake ass bitch. I'm here for people that's authentic. I'm not here for no artificial ass bitch that's here for TV. Cause that's what the fuck she here for. Because she ain't here to change. She here for exposure for her whacked out ass businesses that she got going on. She's not the queen of the bad girls club. Tanisha is. And at the end of the day, I'm just not here for Natalie. She full of shit and people can argue me up and down. Oh, she's the reason why we watch the show. That bitch ain't never been the reason for me watching the show, okay? Her bullshit is what annoys me about this show. She just fake and annoying and I'm over her ass. So her and Camilla get into it because Camilla, attention-seeking ass, asked her, was they talking about her? Camilla, nobody said your name. I don't know why the fuck you decided to bring your ass up in here. It's like you've been looking for mess all season. Like any type of situation, altercation, you're gonna put yourself in it and you don't give a fuck if it's about you or somebody else. You're gonna make sure that your ass is the center of motherfucking attention. And I think that's pathetic. So stop it. You know what I'm saying? So her and Natalie get into a war of words, and a lot was cut out from what I've been reading. The reason, because I just didn't understand why Camilla was crying about Natalie going in on her weed, but it was way more said. Rumor has it, allegedly, that a lot of stuff was cut out. Natalie was going in on Camilla about her boyfriend beating her ass, and that's why Camilla was crying. So that makes a lot of sense to me as to why she was crying, because I know she couldn't be crying about no damn weave. But all I got to say is this. If Natalie was going in on somebody who was once her friend about a damn abusive relationship, then she ain't shit. She's a fuck ass bitch and I don't like her for that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if she was doing it, I really don't like her for that. And then Rocky comes in and she tries to defend Camilla, and then that's when Rocky and Natalie gets into it. Then they fight. Then Red bites her and hits her and all of that shit. So then, as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to necessarily, because I'm not really with jumping, but I just feel like when a bitch beat your ass at the same time, that's a jump on. I just felt like when Rocky and Natalie fought, because we didn't really get to see much of the fight, just like a bunch of hair pulling. And I believe once Natalie was done with her, then that's when Red decided to jump in. But I don't know, do y'all call it a jump on? I really don't know what to call it, because we really didn't see anything, and Oxygen has been really fucked up with the way they edited these fights. So I don't know if she got her ass jumped or not. I would hope that she didn't, because I'm not here for the jump ons. But I just want Natalie to get her ass beaten. If she got her ass beaten in that situation, I'm gonna be biased for 1 second and say, fuck that bitch, I hope she got her ass toe up. So Natalie went home because she passed the first punch. Red went home because she jumped in the fight. So that means Red and Natalie both went home. The aftermath of the situation is that Everybody glad that Natalie went home, but Judy and Sarah are not happy that she went home, and they mad with the rest of the girls because they got an opinion about it and they don't give a fuck about her going home. But I don't know what the fuck you really expect. Do you really expect these girls to care about the fact that Natalie took her ass home and got her ass beat? They don't give a fuck. When you don't like somebody, you just don't give a fuck about what's going on with them. And in this instance, they didn't give a fuck about what was going on with her, because I know damn well I ain't give a fuck about it. To be quite honest, I really didn't, because I wanted her to get her ass beat. So it was somebody's birthday. I think it was Danny's birthday. They were celebrating it, and then Sarah and Judy just wanted to distance themselves because they feel like they by themselves. So they leave and go home and take down all the family photos, and you already know they're starting a damn world war. So at that point, all gloves are off, and now it's gonna be a world war in this motherfucking house. And that's all I gotta say about it, child. It's gonna be a big ass war in this house, and this season just getting better and better and better and better and better. And from what I heard, if y'all don't like spoilers, get the fuck out. But from what I heard, the replacements that's coming in is probably gonna be Christina from season 9 and Rima. That's what I heard, and I think those two are coming in. But I'm not really sure if Rima's gonna come now, but I know Christina gonna be in the house. But with that being said, y'all, this is my review on Bad Girls Club Redemption, episode 4. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.